kind of an inaugural event. Well, not really, but for this Freaks Action Network. And the idea behind that is that if you're like me, you really love to go see music, and it makes you very happy. And sometimes you leave a show and you wake up in the morning and you read the news and you're not so happy. And you're like, well, how can I make some of that happiness into my non-happy part? And so the idea is taking some of that really good feeling about live music and using it to make the world a better place. And I'm a firm believer that we can make change in little pieces, and also that if we kind of act locally, we can think globally. And those are cliche, but it's actually true. And so that's the idea behind the Freaks Action Network, which we're starting up, and this is the kind of thing we're going to be doing. And I think we're going to do good things, and you can hear from what we're raising money for today. And there's one other thing I want to talk about quickly, which is the Live Music Challenge. And if you don't know what the Live Music Challenge is, very quickly, it's very, very simple. The idea is you go see live music, and then for like every time you go to a show, you make a donation. And that can be, how much should I donate? Whatever you want. Where should I donate? Wherever you want. The idea is, like I said, take something, this great feeling that you get, like we're having tonight, and then you're like, all right, you know what? I kind of indulged a little bit, and I'm going to share that feeling with something that's meaningful to me. And so that's something that a bunch of us have done this year, kind of in beta mode, and like a few of us have done this, and we kind of an informal tally, and we've actually raised like $8,000 at least at last count. So that's kind of like not nothing. And so the amazing thing is, like, all these little pieces are building up to something that's not nothing. And so what I'd like to do is Live Music Challenge you all to do this next year. And so we have a website now, and you can go, when you can do it now or when you wake up in the morning, livemusicchallenge.org, go there, you find out about it and sign up and say, yeah, I'm gonna do this next year. $1 a show, it could be nothing. It doesn't matter how much you put, how many shows you go to. It's just like this thing, like, oh, this feels really good, and I'm gonna share that good feeling with the world. And that's what we're doing tonight. And so I'd like a few minutes for my new friend Lizzie here, who's gonna tell you about what we're raising money for tonight.